Hi guys, welcome back to Manifest with Armine. My name is Armine and I'm a law of attraction consultant. This video is about metacognition, and this is what separates us from other creatures on this planet. And this is what Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about. This is what Neville talks about, and this is what gives us the ability to create our life experience and to do it consciously. And this is what metacognition means. It means that not only do we think, because all living things think, they have a process of going through life, right? But human beings can think about what we think about. We can actually look at our thoughts and we can actually analyze our thoughts. And that may seem like a curse, but it's a blessing, because if you are easy about it and you use it to refine your thoughts and to choose your thoughts simply day to day, then you have no limits. You have no limits to how much joy you can feel and experience that results in the manifestations around you. Things you can be, do, and have. Why is it a curse? Because, like I said, you can overanalyze. And this is where most people are who I encounter, who are trying to really use the law of attraction information in a way that is quicker for them. And this is because most people I talk to, most people I work with, everyone I work with, is they are very intelligent, and many of them are very educated. And while this is a great quality, what it also means is that we are taught to think very logically and to be critical when we observe things. And in looking for solutions, we're often, very often on the being critical side as opposed to the allowing solution side. And we want to approach things in a very, with a lot of reason. And the thing about the nature of reality with the law is that reasoning is basically the interference, like Neville says. And while you may be so smart and so educated and so good and disciplined in many aspects, you may not have manifested things that you want, some things that you want in your life as quickly as other people have, who you may think are not as or maybe labeled as not as intelligent or educated or as disciplined as you are. So this tells us something. This says that the more you approach the law with reason, the reasoning that we've been taught from past generations, from this physical world, the more you reason, the more you're going to basically cause interference in your manifestations. And reason and logic have a place in life because it helps you get things done on a daily basis. However, when it comes to feeling your vibration, raising your vibration, understanding your state of being, understanding your I am, those things are not logical. Those things, you can't reason with them. You can't, there's no, yes, there's science to back it. Yes, there's proof of, thousands of years of people who have understood this. However, reasoning is not going to help you raise your vibration. It is the contemplation of the thing you desire that will get you to that vibration. And metacognition is what allows us to be mindful and conscious of our thought process throughout the day, because we are so, so many of the thoughts we think are automatic, right? And of the ones that we can stop and pay attention to, many of those are things that are not serving us, and we can very practically switch those to thoughts that will serve us and will lead to quick and smooth manifestation of the things we want to be, do, and have. So this is basically what metacognition basically is the gift that we've been given as physical human beings, that allows us to navigate through our experiences and to choose to use our willpower. And by willpower is not like restraining yourself, like holding yourself back from eating bad foods or from doing bad things. Or no, willpower is from your mind, because if you apply your willpower to your mind and what you're thinking through metacognition, by, like Neville Goddard calls it, non-critical self-observation. So by doing that, you do not have to control your actions, because you will be inspired, you will be compelled to do certain things, and automatically you will have those urges to do things that may not make sense to you or be tied to your manifestation that you're looking to experience, but you will be led to do the things without reasoning, without having to tie this action with this manifestation. So the willpower that we exercise is through our thoughts, through exercising our metacognition in a way that really sets us up for success. So hopefully that made sense. Hopefully it wasn't, too confusing. I don't think it's confusing at all. I think it's very basic, and that's why I explained it very basically. I can use like words that, are new age or whatever, but I don't like doing that. I don't care for that. I think that it's important to simplify everything, because things are simple, and I can make myself sound smart by making videos in a lot of different ways, and explaining things through different language. But why do that when I'm not here to look smart, right? I'm here to help you understand it, just like I understood it when I was first learning it, or when I'm relearning it, because I'm constantly relearning these things. Don't you think it helps me when I talk about these things? Because very often the things that I talk about end up being exactly what I needed to remind myself, and that's no coincidence, because we attract what we need, right? So anyway, if you guys like this video, please click like. If you have any comments on metacognition, I would love to hear them. And if you'd like to subscribe, please do so, and click the bell for notifications. Okay, thanks.